And we got Torbius.
More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
And what was he to you then?
I'm just here about a letter you sent. I'm not honoring any debts.
Letter? Ah, word of the Templar's death. I was sad to send it. But someone had to tell your father.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
So he was the bad Templar then.
Sounds like he didn't quite understand the job.
Doubt can serve the faithful, even as it vexes them. I fear this has been lost. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
I'm just trying to absorb.
Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivard Carver.
I think I'll definitely will. But probably not here and not right now, I would assume. Yeah, we need all to go over there. So, my father, Malcolm, was the Templar. I did not know that.
If you have any questions, talk to Knight Captain.
And probably that's where I got my influence of me being a bit of the... well, you know, not very happy of being a mage, if you know what I mean. Mage is good.
Clearly, this
Well, this stick is good. I will agree on that. Yeah, I think I'll just go with that. Should be more than enough. Increase electricity resistance? Nah.
apartment was
Time to switch it for the better
by
rate.
one less studious.
Yeah, basically, it kinda cringes him when it comes to the mage thing, since it constantly reminds about his magic past and how it affected him. So that's it for the area, I assume. In that case, very last thing I would like to do, I would go back to my house, since we actually got some business to finish with and
So I'm just
be done.
saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her. The estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
I think it's going even more interesting further on, so keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Uncle, you owe us, just admit it.
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
True words. Yeah, seriously. Birthright. No, he really expected us to live in this dump forever? Alright, brother. I think I got a couple things for ya.
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Yeah, you should change your attitude a bit.
We took a big step with this. You should respect that.
Right, the glorious Amels. A noble lineage dating to the Third Blight. You know what that means. 700 years of people sitting around saying, wow, look how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
You're being an ass, you know that?
You hating everything I do is really losing its charm.
Sure, make light. Why take anything seriously? You're the eldest. You lead by default.
I don't see you taking the reins.
When should I do that? When I'm following you around, or when I'm caring for Mother while you tame mighty Kirkwall? Besides, we both know what happens when someone leaves dear brother's protection. I'm sure Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Yeah, you give me a lot to laugh at.
Poor you. Too busy hiding in my shadow to escape from it.
I am not a joke.
No, you're a lazy brat with a chip on your shoulder.
Oh.
Well, good talk.
Okay, probably that was a bit harsh, but...
Brother. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Okay, probably that was a bit harsh. But still.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
Just read it.
Don't give me that look. Be grateful for 5 minutes.
These are by father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver.
Carver? The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Then it suits you.
Well, there you go then.
I wonder how it compares to yours.
I'm sure someone thought far too long about my name. Point is, this was a swordsman.
A man who let him look ahead. It would always mean skill thoughtfully applied. Not exactly master of all blades, but Father actually thought there was worth to a swordsman. Thank you, brother. It's a connection I didn't think was there.
Yeah. At any rate, guys. At any rate. Now we're basically having these all ties put on together. The Templars and me being influenced by the Templars, and all of a sudden, bam, I'm a mage, which kinda screwed up my plan a bit. Yo, doggy.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
You wanna play?
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more, don't you, boy?
Yeah, he might be actually useful.
We might soon have need for a war dog.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Aha! Just like last time. Probably I wouldn't be very original, but I will call him Happy as the memory for the Manji. Yeah, who's the good boy? Yeah, wake up, sleepyhead.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
At any rate, guys, at any rate, now that, okay, last thing really quickly, a bone pit. If you're looking for work, rich merchant, accept it. Now, you guys probably have some things to reflect along with me, especially the Mage Templar contradiction and all that. So I will leave it for now, and it looks like thus far we have explored well, if not all the regions of this city, um, then the majority of it, or at least half of it, but at least all the areas that were available for the moment are explored. So now, instead of me exploring and doing the quest along the way, I am actually going to pick the quest and go wherever it wants me to go, the way I used it to be. And if you guys have any question about my controversial part on it, well, feel free to comment and ask, or just tell me. I would be more than glad to reply. But for now, until next time, guys! Bye!